What's up everyone, Daniel Lightning back with another video. Today we are going to run the Prestige Cup with the Spyker C8 Preliator, if I'm saying that crazy name right, and I'm probably not. I'm going to show you guys the speed traps, the sprint races, the final times, and all that good stuff so you can find out if your car is going to be fast enough to beat the event or not. And if you want to learn about CSR2 racing, just go to my channel, scroll down, you'll see my playlist, or I think there's a playlist tab right on my channel now. And we got playlists that cover pretty much everything in the game from start to finish. So hey, you might want to go check that out, and we'll be back with some of the speed traps and sprint races in just a minute. Alright, so here comes race number 17, I do believe it is. And we are going to have to do 193 miles per hour or faster. And this should probably be the quarter mile. I don't think these are half mile races. I do think they are quarter mile races. So if you're stuck and you're trying to tune your car for this, make sure the dyno time says 193 faster than the quarter mile. So you kind of tune for fastest quarter mile times when you're doing something like this. So there we go. 193 miles per hour is that final 0 to 60, or wait, I'm messing it up. It's a speed trap. It's not a 0 to 60. It's not a 0 to 100. It's a speed trap. Oh my god, I suck today. And on race, I'm pretty sure this is number 19. We have a 0 to 100. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 0 to 100. Bam, bam, bam. We got it. We got it. We got it. And we are the winners. All right. So 1.5. He did a 2.5. So you're probably going to see around, you know, a 2.4, 2.5, or maybe even a 2.6. That might even be a set time for everybody, but you're going to have to do your sprint race faster than that guy right there. So roughly 2.5 and a half-ish is what you're going to have to worry about. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the last 10 races. I'm pretty sure that was the last sprint race. So that was a 0 to 100. There might be more. I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe that was probably the final one. All right. So bottom line is, I don't think this is a great car, to tell you the truth. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm not sure if I have a video for this car. I'm pretty sure I do. I actually need to double check. If I do have a video for this car and how to drive it, I'll try and make sure it pops up on the end of the screen. But, you know, if I don't have a video on how to drive it, somebody does. There's over 1,200 cars in the game, and generally, it would take 3 or 4 years to get a video for every single car out. So I mainly focus on trying to get the videos for the new cars as they come out, because, man, trying to keep up with all the events and this new thing and that new thing and that new thing, plus make 1,200 videos. I mean, 1,200 videos. You could seriously make one video a day for what, 3 or 4 years before you finally got one for each car. So that is a pretty crazy deal. I mean, this game has been around for 7 years, and they just come out with car after car after car. It's insane. I got to start working on a video for that new Subaru. The suicide prevention calm charity car is for sale. So later today, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have time. I got a live stream. I think today is Thursday, right? Yeah. I got a live stream. Oh, wait, there is another speed trap of 221 miles per hour, guys and gals. I guess I showed you guys one extra speed trap. But I got a live stream on my War Robots gaming channel later today. And then after that, I'm going to try and do a little bit of work for that calm charity car. It's pretty cool looking. I mean, it's a Subaru WRX. It's tier 4. It's purple stars. I don't know if it's any good or not, but we are going to find out. So hopefully within the next couple of days, I will release a shift pattern video for that car. And yeah, that's how we're going to do it to it. Alrighty. Here comes the C8. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third in nitrous, fourth, fifth, sixth, and that's pretty much how you drive the car when it's maxed out or close to it. But yeah, if I do have a video for this, it'll probably show you like the stage 5 and stage 6 tune and everything else. If I don't have a video for this, I apologize. But like I said, it's so hard to keep up with all the stuff they've been throwing at us lately. They're just adding new stuff and new events like crazy. They're a bunch of crazy people. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I think they're crazier than me. And you know, I always do the 3, 2, 1, go countdown because I think that helps me get a better start. Count with it. 3, 2, 1. And then, you know, right when to let go of the gas, it might work for you. You know, try it out. It may sound goofy to sit there and count down out loud, or I mean, you can even do it in your head, but always count down. I do think that's going to benefit you and help you run a slightly better time. I could be very, very wrong. Maybe not, but it definitely seems to help me, I would say. Like right there, my launch was, it doesn't even say. What does that mean? It doesn't tell me if my launch was good or bad. Maybe that's because we're on, really, you only have to launch on, what is it? Live racing. Live racing has a launch, right? A manual launch, and Showdown has a manual launch, but most of these events don't. Let's find out if this one does or not. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this one has an auto launch. It launches all by itself, so you don't have to worry about launching the car. But it's still really good practice to hit the launch button on every single race. That way you just get in the habit of it, right? That way it's just second nature. I mean, it's not that hard to be like 3, 2, 1, go and hit the launch button, even though you don't need to. That's a game tip right there. I mean, you'll just get in the habit of it. You'll get used to it. You'll get better at launching. So yeah, whether you need to or not, hit that launch button every single time. Do your 3, 2, 1 countdown. Hit that launch button. The game ain't gonna know any different, and you might start getting better launches. 3, 2, 1, go. But yeah, I mean, I hit it on every single race, no matter what. All right, I'm babbling. I'm rambling. What's another word for that? I can't think of any. But yeah, here comes race number 27 out of 31. All right, thank you for the parts, Jess. We got some silver keys. Those are my favorite. I love me some silver keys. That's one of the best things about doing the Prestige Cup. Now, of course, you got to spend a bunch of silver keys to get those, which is a bummer. That is a big ol' giant bummer. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. My transmission's making those crazy noises again. Or maybe that's me. I'm not sure. All right, quick coffee break. I'll be back before you even know what happened. All right, she gave me 70 gold. Yes. I spent 40 gold, I think it was, to refill my gas tank twice. So that makes up for the extra gold. Now, when I'm doing videos, I always spend my gold on refilling my gas tank because I don't want to sit here for 45 minutes while I'm making a video. It just takes forever. Now, when I'm just playing the play or just kind of doing like a, you know, whatever it is for the day, I will always watch those videos to refill my gas tank because I don't want to spend too much gold on stuff when I don't need to, because you'll be out of gold before you even know what happened if you're not careful with it, right? You don't want to spend up your gold, so always watch those videos if you can. I know it takes probably 10 or 15 minutes, but one thing I do to make it not so monotonous is I'll maybe watch 3 or 4 videos, then I'll start racing again. Then when I get low on gas, the watch a video button pops up. Then I'll watch 2 or 3 more, and then I'll race, and then I'll watch 2 or 3 more. And it's not as bad when you're breaking it up into little sections compared to watching like 20 videos all at once. It doesn't feel as bad. So right there, we got our stage 6 part, and we had to run somewhere about a 9.9 or faster in order to get that stage 6 part from, that must have been Donna in that car. I know it says Toes, but I'm pretty sure that was Donna. She's probably flipping us the bird out the window after we beat her, because that's the kind of nasty things that she does. Yeah, mean old Donna. It looks like I'm missing one thing of gas. Why am I? It looks like I'm short on gas. Am I wrong? Am I having a brain fart here? But another thing to think of is you always want to do race number 31. 3, 2, 1, launch. Second. You always want to do race number 31, get yourself on the leaderboards, because you'll earn a couple of extra bronze keys or maybe some other stuff. It may not be much, but it'll be something, so always run that last race. All right, we're going to hit race number 30 out of 31, and it's telling me that this race is going to be extreme. So we might have a hard time here. I don't know if maybe I'm going to need to retune the car. I mean, I should have enough parts on this thing. I think I've got what? All but 2 stage 6 parts installed. We'll look at the stage 6 parts that I have installed after this last race, but it's basically telling me that this race is going to be hard, meaning if my car is not beating the dyno time, or it's saying extreme. So if my car is not beating the dyno time, I might have a really hard time getting through this event. But the crazy thing is, I'm pretty sure I got 5 out of the 7 stage 6 installed. So 3, 2, 1, go. Second. I might even need to recheck my tune, or maybe it's just crazy. All right, come on, go, go, go. Oh, he beat me. Why did he beat me? Let's go look at the parts I have installed really. He ran a 9.0. I got to make this car run around a 9.0. Hold on a second. What's going on? Did they make this really hard this time or what? All right, so I currently have the nitrous, the body, and the tires. Those are the only 3 stage 6 parts I have, and I don't know. Maybe one of those isn't that good. I mean, it should be. Let me recheck my tune really quick. I do have a couple of other stage 6 parts I can throw on here, so if I need to, I can do that, but I don't think I should. I mean, normally 3 stage 6 parts is more than enough. So it looks like the best I'm able to get is a 9.295, basically a 9.3, so I guess that means we're going to have to install more stage 6 parts, which is very, very abnormal when you have 3 of them installed. 3 is normally more than enough just to skate by. I did retune my tires, but I'm still getting 9.1s, and we need to be in the 9.0s, so I guess I'm going to have to install a couple more stage 6 parts. That's crazy. Alright, so we just installed a couple of more stage 6 parts, and I'm going to have to guess that maybe this is one of those cars where one of the stage 6 parts that I do have is worthless. Every once in a while you throw on a stage 6 part and it does next to nothing. So sometimes I think there are a couple of glitches on some cars. So I'm just going to have to guess that one of the stage 6 parts that I do have doesn't work, or does next to nothing, or does very, very, very little. So I did throw on the other 2 stage 6 parts, and now I got 5 out of the 7. 3, 2, 1, go. So this might either be a harder Prestige Cup, or there may be just a lousy stage 6 part available for this car. It's going to be one or the other. So hopefully everybody's not going to have a hard time with this one. Hopefully it's just one of my stage 6 parts sucked, because generally you only need 2 or 3. This is the first time I've ever had to have more than 3 stage 6 parts installed in order to beat the Prestige Cup. So that's a little bit, what do you call it? Unhappy. A little bit unhappy. That works, I guess. That's not the word I wanted, but that works. So depending on what part you have, this may or may not be a really rough Prestige Cup for you. So you want to make sure you got enough parts installed. I mean, that's a given. Everybody knows that. Parts, shift pattern, and tune, those are the 3 things that can hold you back from beating some races. You got to make sure you got enough fusions. You got to make sure you have enough stage 6 parts. And you need to make sure your car is tuned well and you're shifting the car properly. Those are the things that will keep you from winning races. I see people all the time ask, hey, I'm stuck on this race. What do I do? Well, check your parts, check your shift pattern, and check your tune. That's really all there is to it. Not much more than that. You need to drive it right, shift it right, and tune it right. I guess drive it right and shift it right are the same thing. Anyways, the car looks awesome, but it's really not like the world's greatest car or anything. I mean, I would drive that thing in real life if I had it. I can tell you that much for sure. I hope you enjoyed the video. I forgot to mention before we left what the final times were, but you did get to see it because we lost and then we raced another guy. And both of those cars probably ran a slightly different time, but that should give you a good idea of how that works. Also, I'll tag like my microphone, my lighting, my camera, all that good stuff. If you drop down the video's description, you'll also see some other ways to help support the channel, which helps it bring you videos just like this to help you learn about the game, or, you know, show you stuff about the game or something like that. So check out the video's description and the pinned comment. The description will have a bunch of game news and info. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys so much for the extra support. I really do appreciate that. Maybe watch one of these other videos that's just going to pop up on the screen up around here in just a couple of minutes. And other daily lightning, kick it off. Thanks for watching my video. I hate to say, but it's time to go. Maybe you can watch another one. That might be really fun. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for